Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Rangers Journal channel. My name's Scott Mackay, as you all know. I host the podcast side of things. Going to do things a wee bit differently today. I'm going to record a football manager career where I'm going to take the Rangers job off Command's very capable hands, and I am going to try and take us back to our glory days. So today we're going to do a wee squad review. Going to sell Cyril Dessers. That's my first port a call. I seriously need to piss him off if I'm going to do that. And then we're going to try and sign the one and only Lawrence Shanklin. We're going to completely obliterate a squad, start again. I've been messaging Kai. Kai's got us a bunch of players he wants us to scout. As if they're in it. I've picked some different leagues. To see if the players will spawn on the database for us. If not, I've been playing this game for years anyway, so I kind of roughly know what I'm doing. Enjoy it. If you like the content, please subscribe. Please let us know in the comments whether this is something you would want to see more of. I'm looking to do this kind of for one season just now, just to see how it all pans out. And then we're going to potentially take it for there and do a second season if it gets good hits. Enjoy! How you doing, people? All right, so here we are in FM 24. This is brought to you in association with Manon Inverclyde. So as you can see, I've just taken my job. I've not got a director of football. My assistant manager, Stefan van der Haven. This is my lovely squad I've got. As you can all see there, we've already got some transfers in the door due to the way FM works. We've already got Diamondi, Oscar Cortez, Fabio Silva. Sam Lammers is out on loan, so the database is as up to date as what it's going to get. And we're just going to do some sort of small things to begin with and kind of go over there. Maybe wind a couple of people up in the press, see if they like it. Hold on, I need to save this game. So, as I says to you in a video, I'm going to do a quick squad review. I'm going to look at, I think Rangers don't start off in this with a great transfer budget, so we really need to try and get some money in, and that's the only way we're going to be able to do that is by selling players. Let's get a look at our transfer kit just now. So we've got 800k, we've got £8,000 of an available transfer budget there. As I've said to you in the video, we are going to do some gutting out. So we're going to keep our two keepers, Jack Butland, and we're going to keep Connor Goldson. I think what we'll do first though is get my team shape sorted. I'm a 3-4-3 man on Football Manager. Love it. I've been playing this tactic in this game all season and I've had kind of positive results. Usually what I do in Football Manager is I'll take a team from the non-leagues in England, take them high up as far as I can take them, and then I'll take a job in League One and Championship. Kind of go for there till I get into Premiership and just kind of work my way off. So this is our team. Well, this is our formation, sorry. We are going to pick the best 11 just now to see who we've got. So we've got Butland, Goldson, Balogun, Davies. Davies is the first one. It's going to go Borna Barisic. It's going to get sold. Ryan Jack's going to get sold. John Lundstrom's not going to be here much longer either. James Tavernier. We'll see if there's any interest in him. Then obviously you've got Sam Lammers, who's on loan at FC Utrecht. We've got Kemar Roof and Danilo. So in order to be able to fit this system, we're going to need to do a lot of wheeling and dealing in the transfer market. I'm going to have to scout a lot of players. I need to set up training. Right now, I'm just going to let my assistant manager do that. One thing I always do in Football Manager is make sure the mentoring is going, because your core players can have, as you can see on the right-hand side here, Todd Cantwell, etc., Oscar Cortez, Raul Matondo. Oscar Cortez is going to get a big effect from the group, which is significant. This is quite an important role in Football Manager. It's really, really good to bring up a couple of players from your B team. Still keep them available for the under-21s, or still make them available for the B team matches, but bring them up, put them in a mentoring group. It's a really, really good way to develop your team. So, as I say, to start with, we're going to just kind of put the feelers out there. I'm going to transfer list Ben Davies. I don't need any of this introduction stuff. Thank you, Football Manager. transfer list them, and I'm going to want, say, maybe 2.5 million. Put them up, see if we get any bites. The agent's quite happy with that fee, thankfully. John Souttar, I'm going to keep him just now because of the Scottish contingent. Connor Goldson's your vice captain. He's got quite a lot of, as you can see here on the right hand side, he's got really, really good leadership skills. So I'm going to keep him at the club just now for a wee bit of continuity. Borna Barisic, first thing I'm going to do here is offer him out for transfer money. I better tell him first that he's crap and he's no longer wanted at the club. So I think we're going to go with I want to let you know a courtesy. Or you're disappointed. I'm sorry, mate, but I really the bothered in this instance. We need to see who's available. You've got a year left in your contract, therefore you are out. So I'm going to offer him out for an unspecified amount. And we're actually going to move him down to the B team. This helps create kind of let's just show you gaps in where you need to buy. So we're obviously maybe going to look in to a left back or potentially bring in young Robbie Fraser, see if he's good enough, see how he fares. Hold on, just to take Borna out the team. He's not moving just now. Okay, sorry. So, young Dujon Sterling here. As you can see, for Dujon's graph here, he can play more or less anywhere on this game. I'm really going to try and develop this guy as much as I can. As we all know in real life, we all love Dujon Bassey something terrible. So, I am going to try and develop him as much as I can. Right, John Lundstrom, £22,000 a week. We could be doing with that money. So he may not react well. They seems to want to leave. How is that? Just need to piss them off. Here we go. I'm going to have absolutely no support of this squad by the time this video's done, guys. So offer him out for an unspecified amount. Let's get him off the wage budget. And let us get some top quality players in. Scott Wright. I think we all know our opinion on Scott Wright, don't we? Just in general. He wants to speak to our clubs. I don't want him. He's out. First on my hit list, though, is this man. He's available out for loan. He is not available for loan. I don't know what you're playing at, Football Manager. Not available. Transfer status. He can go for nothing as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what? Transfer listed. Confirm. Offer via transfer room. Done. Out. Kemar Roof. Sorry, mate. You've been stealing 26 grand a year for, I think, the last 3-4 years you've been at Rangers. You're out as well. Agent doesn't think we'll get rid of you. We will find a way to get rid. So, like Nico Raskin, I think I'm going to keep him. Obviously, Mohamed Diamonde, Brian Jack. Let's clear a squad a wee minute, right? Let's clear entire team selection. So, who's going to go and goal? It's obviously going to be Super Jack Butland. He's only arrived, so you don't really want him to leave. Just now, we're going to put Connor Goldson at heart of defence. We're going to put John Souttar in on the right-hand side. Wing back is James Tavernier. We're going to look at Tav actually in this episode because I feel as if James Tavernier's always been a kind of Fernando Rickson type player. I think if you move him into Middeley Park is where you're going to get the best out of him on Football Manager. I mean, his natural fitness is at 15. He's free kick taking. We all know what our captain can do in real life, but let's have a wee chat with his agent, see if anybody's keen. Nah, nobody's keen on buying him. I'm going to keep him just now. So he can go out at right wing back for the time being. Ben Davies is transfer listed. I'm going to offer him out via transfer room. Bung, cheerio. John Lundstrom, put him in just now. But as I said, I really hope that he is one that I can sell to get off the wage bill. Next in line is Mo Diamonde. I'm going to change his training, folks, because overall, I think Diamonde is a really, really good player. But in FM, see if you want to train people to develop them and get them better, especially in centre mid. Segundo Volante is very good at. Segundo Volante is very good. In fact, he already is a very good Segundo Volante. But in terms of a role, it kind of defines a box-to-box midfielder for you. Who else do we have? Nico Raskin. I think I'll keep him as a backup centre mid. I'm just going to take John Lundstrom out because I think we're going to sell him anyway. So we're not going to be playing with any wingers. Might seem a wee bit crazy, but as I say, this formation's done me no harm whatsoever this season. So that is where we are sitting at currently. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 players. We have 800k and a bunch of players to sell and get off the wage bill. So let's crack on just now. Let's mesh continue a couple of times. I'll accept the current vision. Tactical. I've created my tactic already. I better hand the training over to my assistant manager. I'm not one for making sure. Basically, I'm not a training guy in Football Manager. Never have been, never will be. Offers made for Cyril Dessers, 1.5 million. That's a wee bit honking, if you ask me. Nah, I'm going to reject him. I know I said I would sell him for nothing, but I was kind of looking on. I'm going to ask his agent, see if there's any interest out there. He believes he can bring offers between 1.8 and 3.3. Right, well, that's better than 1.5, so let's see. And if we can get rid of Dessers, then it lets me bring in Lawrence Shankland. He's on. I've been a big fan of Lawrence Shankland this season. I'm going to deal with my coaching staff and stuff later, okay? Let's get a wee look at him on screen just now. Let's get him, have a wee look, see if he would be able to fit in. Aye, that guy can fit in my team, no problem whatsoever. He scored 24 goals and 37 appearances for Hearts in his time. Obviously, this zones into the beginning of this season that Rangers are currently playing in. So it'll be interesting to see if I can get that man through the door. Let's see if I can just declare some interest just now and get in his head a wee bit. I can't see this being a hard deal to do. I think Shankland is. I think I'm doing a Hull City career just now. I managed to get on the Hull City for like 2.5 million. So if I could do some wheeling and dealing with Hearts, let's see, I'm going to declare a wee bit of interest in him. Let's just play about with the media a wee bit. So, how much truth is there linking you to Lawrence Shankland? Let me see. I'd love to make him a part of the team and we're working towards that. That's enough for your editor right away. You go back to your editor and then get that sorted out. So, training schedule changes. Let's set pieces. This will be a laugh. So, I always go with player marking, both posts, counter attack. I want the ball to be delivered into the centre. I want to stay high. I want an in-swinger, which is fine. I will maybe do a quick kind of 10-minute segment on my staff where I'm going to get in kind of who I want. I'm definitely going to be getting a set-piece coach. I can tell you after I start. I think we've seen the Rangers struggles this season with a corner kick that's something we definitely need to work on. Code of conduct, I'm quite happy just smash and continue on that as well. But there's more offers for Cyril Dessers, so we've actually got 2.5 million here so far. I'm going to reject the bid for Empoli because it's not very good. We've got 2.4. Nah, I'm definitely not giving them out on loan. Verona can go and take a running F to themselves as well. Frozen, no, I really don't want to pay this guy's wages. I think maybe the 2.4 million were best bet. That's going to allow us to bring in money for Shankland and change things up a wee bit. I will get people scouted. I will do a kind of transfer window video. It is just about putting the feelers out, getting players off the wage bill that we don't want, and moving on. So players are all looking forward to working with me. I'm looking forward to working with them. Convinced they're happy with the code of conduct. So I'm not expecting any issues. And then that's it. Usually these conversations can be quite hard to kind of delve between. So let's just continue and go on with the game. I wonder if there's anybody else that we could say, oh, here we go, our first press conference, lads. So let's start it. So first question is, how does it feel to be a Rangers manager? It's a real honour to be entrusted with the role, and I'm excited with the future. I mean, what else would you say? You stand here today unveiled as the new Rangers manager. As a big fan of the club, surely this is a dream come true. Of course it is. So happy, I'm over the moon. Don't have such a reputation. Well, as a Sunday League footballer, then I would need to agree with that. Do you feel as if the squad is enough quality? Transfer business is part and parcel of the game these days, and I think we'll be making decisions at those at the right time. Everyone will have a chance to impress, but we will be in the transfer market for sure. I'm going to go for that one. If you've met the players already, what has the reaction been to your appointment? I think it's been a good positive start. I don't think it's been anything else. Do you have a message for the Rangers fans? Sounds like a cliche, but they are really part of this team as well. I mean, they're needed as much as we need them, as much as they need us just now. What are your thoughts on about the long-term potential of Rangers? We've not got a ceiling; it's high. Right, I'm going to finish our press conference there. I think that was quite good. I don't think that was a bad press at the start, considering it's something I never do on FM. I don't think it was too bad. Aye, put on my youth products. Who could we promote to be part of the mentoring? So what I'm still going to do is obviously keep him available for a B team, 60 minutes a match. I'm going to promote him. I'd never heard of this Tyler Pasnick boy. Cole McKinnon. Probably going to be looking for a loan move for Cole. Kieran Dowell, actually. What are we going to do with Kieran Dowell? I'm going to offer him out and see if anybody takes him because he's too injury prone on this game. His natural fitness is 12 right enough over here, but that's a complete and utter lie if you ask me. So, ask agent about transfer interest. He's probably going to say there's nobody. But I've offered him out anyway. Let's see. So, Kamar Roof. I'll take that offer, no problem. I know we're still paying £6,000 his wages, but it's better than 26 if you ask me. There's more offers for Cyril Dessers. No, he's going. Dynamo Zagreb in for Borna Barisic. Heaven on earth that. I really shouldn't be taking these selling team wage contribution deals, but if it means I get money in the bank and I get to put my own team on this, then perfect. A football manager at the beginning can be quite a slow game, so we're going to keep the videos slow. We're going to basically get through the kind of summer transfer window as much as we can, because I mean there's only so much you can talk about without playing any actual games, and I'm not going to be videoing any pre-season friendlies either because they tend to take a while. Aye, Kieran Dowell's finished with me. That's absolutely fine. Let's move him to the B team, will we? Because he is not a part of my plans. Not in the slightest. There you go. Catch you later, mate. Dowell has to discuss personal matters. I don't want to speak to you. Who else have we got? I'm not the best people manager at a summer. You know, I really don't want to discuss a transfer strategy either. You stick to doing that in real life, Rangers. Borna Barisic is off. We have got £800,000 in the bank, and his wages will be there as well. Great start. I wonder who we could get for backup left back to Ridwan. Now, that's one for the comments. Put left backs down below. I'll check the comments out later on the night and we can scout them, look at them, see if they're interested in signing. This could be as much your team as what it is mine. And Borna was sold last year, his deal. Yes, he sure was. I'm not interested in him either. So who's next? It's as if we're having a fire sale in it. It's as if we're really, really interested in. Right, so back to the mentoring, right? See if there's some changes needed. Just ask assistant to assign it. It's nice and easy. Zach Lovelace, see, this is what I'm talking about. So he's going to get a significant effect from working in a group with Todd Cantwell and Oscar Cortez. It's not a bad group, to be fair. I mean, Lovelace is sailing on this. It tells you here, I don't really trust the star ratings, but his stats aren't very good, are they? Considering that we know what he can do in a Rangers jersey with that appearance in a St Mirren match earlier on this season. It's a real shame he picked up that hamstring injury in it. I mean, I really think Lovelace could have a bright future at the club and he could have been crucial in this running, but yet again, with Rangers and injuries, it doesn't really work. We'll overhaul the medical department in this too. Hopefully we don't have any ideas. This is a game just saving just now. Right, so we've got Borna Barisic out the door first. Kamar Roof's on his way. Cyril Dessers is on his way. That'll hopefully bring in maybe £2, £3, £4 million. Enough to bring in the striker that we need. But if we look back, we need a centre-half. We definitely do our Segundo Volante. Ryan Jack, right, what are we going to do with Ryan Jack? He's got good determination and stuff, and as a squad player, he's not the worst. He has only got another year on his deal. He's only on 10k, so I think I'm going to keep him around just for kind of dressing room purposes. Robbie McCrory is going to be our backup goalkeeper, 100% in that. Tom Lawrence, guy's murder. We're going to be using 3 strikers, so we don't need these players to be here on this wage bill. What do they need though? the strikers and the centre back. So again, get in the comments, tell us who you want me to sign, and we will get out and do that for you. As I say, Kai sent me a list too, so it'll be quite interesting. Yep, week of foot training sounds good. Offer Lovely's professional contract, schedule after meeting. Plus the transfer list, John Lundstrom. I think you're right. Nope, Ben Davies is staying on it. Kieran Dowell's losing trust for management. I think they were going to end up losing trust for management, if I'm being honest. Kieran Dowell staying where he is. Send Nico Rasno intensive language course as Redvan as well, please. I'll do all that stuff later. Let's just go into signing a player. If we can sign a player, then I think overall it's a good start. Right, Erkemarov's away at Royal Antwerp. Is it Royal Antwerp that he chipped that keeper from the halfway line in the Europa League, or was it? No, I think it might have been Standard Liège that happened with. Well, I've recently liked that keeper as well. Don't know why. I mean, you've already got Super Jack Butland and goal. Why would you want to be interested in that keeper? I have another question for you. See, if we were to sell Jack Butland in the summer, would you like Robbie McCrory to step in, or would you sign another keeper? Hit me in the comments down below and let me know. Nope, he's not interested in coming. Why would I want a 40-year-old goalkeeper? Take that and run. Okay, let's see. Let's have a wee look at the transfer budget now, and maybe open talks with Hearts. Is there anybody else you would like to see me sign from the Scottish League? Maybe David Watson for Kilmarnock. That could potentially be our Segundo Volante, actually. Let's have a wee look at him just now. See this keyboard. David Watson, right, where are you? Player, there we go. Defensive midfielder. I'm going to scout him. I am going to ask agent about his availability. See if we're interested. He's only signed a new contract with Kilmarnock, so he wouldn't really be interested at this time. Another player that is really good to keep an eye on is this boy Naipan from Rosenborg. But see, try to get this guy signed. I mean, you're kind of pushing against the wind, so to speak. Right, who else have we got? Come on. Right. 2.24 million. Shankland, please. Lawrence Shankland. Heart of Midlothian FC. How much do you want? 2.7? That's fine. Done deal. How hard was that? Not hard at all, is it? He wants 15.5 grand to £20,000. Mate, you're only on 3k. Think you're David Beckham? Good player, but I'm going to give you anyway. I'm going to sign you. So, right, let's try and negotiate this down a wee bit. I'm conscious of that wage bill. We need to keep an eye on it. I've managed to work them down so far, which isn't too bad. Let's say 14 and a half. Aye, done deal. We have Rangers number 9, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if Antonio Cholak is on this scene. No, he's not. It would have been good to bring Tony Goals back to that. Well, if you can think of a striker, defensive mid, centre back, hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the video so far. I'm buzzing to be doing this. I've been wanting to do this sort of video for ages. I watch other YouTubers do it, and I think it's a good laugh. So it is. Oh, podcast is Friday night at 7:30. Everybody tune in. And there he is, people. Cyril Dessers has left the building. What a deal that was, man. What a deal that was. Signed for 4.3 and sold for what? 3.7 eventually. Not very good, is it? Part and comment to you. Good luck with the next stage of your career. Disappointed to lose you. I'm not disappointed to lose you. You're not welcome back. I feel the fact you found it hard to settle into the group and affecting the positive atmosphere, right? I thought I was fitting in just fine. Well, guess what, mate? You weren't. Not required. Tatty bye. Right, let's just get a Shankland deal done and then we will wrap the video up for the day, team. My mesh continue constantly on this game. It's a nightmare. So you do. I wonder if there's anybody else for the SPFL. Is that annoying that I'm constantly just looking for Scottish players to play in this team? Nope. Leave it. Why is my assistant manager put Diamondi up front? There he is, people. The Rangers number 9. It should have happened in January. Better happen in the summer, but it has happened here. I am buzzing, man. Absolutely buzzing to have this guy on board. So, squad planner, tactics, Lawrence Shanklin, play him on the right of the front three. Teams coming together, troops, teams coming together. Once I think we've got the gaps in the... Why is Oscar Cortez playing as a ball-playing defender? But is this game I actually think it's Dane? Honestly, I think it's because it's a pre-season friendly. It's just spawning players to play anyway. So, this is our team so far. And we're probably going to wrap that up there, troops. So, get any comments down below. Let me know who you want me to sign, who you want me to see. Just now, we have got a transfer budget of £1 million. Now, bear in mind, we have 54k on the wage, so I could probably tweak that to give me a wee bit more of a budget. We've got 44 grand available to spend. That is good. In fact, before I go, I'm going to sell all my transfer clauses because, you know, I can get like 1 million for a Rebo just now. Take it, please. Appearance money, take it. Yep, I want it all. Thank you. Is there anybody else? No, it's just Joe Rebo. Christ. Rangers really are in a bad way, aren't they? Right, so what does that boost us up to? That boosts us up to £3 million. Great. Get any comments down below. Let me know who you want me to sign. Hope you've enjoyed this type of content. This is something that I'm kind of looking to do a wee bit more of. If it's good, if it works for you, let me know. If it doesn't, if it's crap, please tell me it's crap because it will save me coming on having to do all this again. Thank you. Over now.